I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at StockMarketMentor.com on Tuesday, January 24th. And today we're going to look at Riverbed. Why? Well, for a couple different reasons. First of all, strange as it may sound, because Apple announced really good earnings, and that's going to really kind of light a fire under tech. That's what always happens, it seems like. And it's interesting because Apple typically trades down after earnings. That kind of didn't happen this time, so we'll see how the market reacts to that. But the second reason is, and it actually kind of dovetails off of the first, because the market's going to be strong tomorrow, technology, I look at Riverbed and I see the resistance here. We'll draw that over. See the resistance there. But then you can also see this little flag pattern. I'll zoom in. You can see this little instance where the stock had, rallied up pretty nicely from the low 20s up to around 30 bucks along the upper Bollinger Band, and then pulled back for 2 days. Check the 3-day rule. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's the smart guys are doing it the first day, the semi-smart guys are doing it the second day. Let's just say the not-so-smart guys are doing it on the third day. Whatever the move is. So we've got 2 days in a row where Riverbed was down. By the third day, which was today, guess what? Riverbed was up. So there's some buying coming in already. We had the little pullback in Riverbed. My bet is that if Apple stays strong in the morning, you're going to see a nice little move higher from Riverbed. We've had some nice moves in NetApp and F5, but you're going to see a nice move here to the upside, and Riverbed's going to turn out to be a nice trade for you. The way you want to really protect this or manage your risk is pretty simple. You just look at today's intraday low of 27.51. Now, do you set your stop at 27.51? No. Stock can go back down and make essentially a double bottom on an intraday basis. Oh, so how about 27.50? Well, no, because there are a lot of folks that'll say, well, if it pulls back to 27.50, I'll buy. So you'll be stopped out. You'll be selling right at the time when everybody else is buying. Instead, don't do that, but just have your stop. If you're going to make this type of trade, put it at like 27.45, something like that, or even 27.40. And this is, again, if you are trading this type of flag pattern, this little pullback here, and anticipating that this was the bottom, and you're poised, you want to get poised for the stock to move higher. If that's your thesis, that this is the end of the pullback, and if that's true, then I want to be long and watch this stock move higher, then you must put your stop just a little bit below this level. So anyway, I hope that helps. Members, I've got actually a little bit shorter strategies session than usual, but very dense. And no, we're not talking about my intellect. We're talking about the number of tickers that are covered, as well as some pretty good, I think some really good buying opportunities right here, right now. So get over there.